in questions, and what we want to do is make sure we get some of buyers' most important questions answered for them. Sometimes we'll get caught up mentioning Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and a buyer doesn't know, are we talking about Aunt Freddie, Uncle Mac, or Uncle Freddie, Aunt Fannie? Who are these people? I mean, who exactly are these people when we hear from them from mortgage lenders all the time?
Well, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are actually not real people. They're actually government agencies that insure our mortgage loans for us. So, for instance, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, we would consider those entities for conventional loan lending guidelines. So, anytime you hear about a conventional loan, more than likely it is insured by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. And they set parameters, they set guidelines, and they also have developed their own software in helping mortgage lenders make decisions on loans very, very quickly. By us entering in information into a computer, Fannie or Freddie's DU, which is Desktop Underwriter, or LP, which is Loan Prospector, those are two programs that are owned by those entities. They actually will spit out decisions for us very, very fast and let us know pretty much right away whether we can sell that loan to Fannie Mae or sell that loan to Freddie Mac. And what I mean by sell by is have them insure it.
So when you say sell by, they're going to be the ones to insure it. So we often hear, is that the person that's going to be managing or taking over this loan after a buyer closes on a home?
Not at all. Actually, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac don't directly service any of their mortgages. Mortgages are serviced by banks or mortgage companies all across the United States. And, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they're the ones that are basically insuring those loans for those servicers. So in the event somebody goes into default, Fannie or Freddie can, basically pay on those insurances.
Got it. So a lot of times when we see some of these bank-owned properties, the owner at that point may be Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And that's when we often hear of an REO property. That would be Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac who are now own that property and managing it for sale, correct?
Absolutely.
Got it. Thanks, George. I'm George Kemble here from Allied Mortgage. George, can you just tell us a little bit about who you are, what your company does, and what you represent?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me today, Adam. As you said, I'm George Kemble. I'm a mortgage banker with Allied Mortgage Group. I've worked for Allied now going on 7 years, and I've been in the mortgage profession now for 23 years. So I'm not just somebody that came into the business recently or during an uptick in business. I've seen the ups and downs, the goods and bads of business. And, currently we're in a fantastic market. So when you wake up every day and you do what I do and you feel like you're making a difference in people's lives, it really is a good feeling. And, every day I get to experience that.
Terrific. George, if somebody needs to get a hold of you, what's the best way for them to reach out?
Well, the two best ways to get in touch with me is always first my cell phone. My cell phone number is area code 856-287-0760. And my email address is gkemble, that's GKEMBLE, at alliedmg.com. And people can feel free to call at any time. I work from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. every single day. That includes weekends because a lot of people go out and look for homes on the weekends. And if they want to put in an offer, they should know that their mortgage person is standing by waiting to help them.